back to the channel. I know I've been gone for a very long time, but let's dive into today's video. I'm gonna be sharing with you things you need to know if you're planning to travel to Germany, things that you need to be acquainted with. Let's talk about recognizing your diplomas, your bachelors from your home country, guys. This is something that is a little bit very complicated in Germany, so you need to acquire the exact information that you need before you come to Germany, or else you're going to be frustrated and even you regret coming to Germany. Yes, I know it sounds so bitter, but that's the bitter truth. Make your research properly, not just the internet, but the people responsible. It will help you and save you the stress, because yes, the stress is real in Germany. Let's talk about the rent and the housing. Now, it's not so hard or very easy to get a house in Germany. Yes, I repeat, and in Germany, you must have an address. You must have an address because you're going to have a lot of posts coming in. You can't do anything. You can't get a job if you don't have an address, okay? So, German houses are a very bit complicated. Not only me, I know people in the comment section will also say the same. Depending on the city where you are, guys, they'll give you an empty rooms. Like they said, this is the bedroom, this is the kitchen, this is the bathroom. Some houses don't even have a bathroom. You have to, build that bathrooms from scratch. The kitchen, guys, myself, I'm talking from experience, the kitchen is empty, including the sink or something. Nothing is there. They're just the connection, the wire connection that they did, or the water connection they did. They don't put anything. You have to buy everything from scratch. So it's just like they give you a hall with different rooms. That's a house. So you have to furnish the house, and the money, guys, you use to do that, it's a lot. Before, I have lived in different places, but it was not like that. So that was a shock to me, and everywhere it's like that, okay? It's the same. 95% of the houses in Germany, they're like that. I don't know why, but it's like that. And the other thing is that every 2 years or any time, your rent bills can change. Be ready for that. They can change, and they'll send you a letter. If you want, you stay. If you don't want, you can leave. And that is traumatizing, because I mean, it's not easy to get even the house, the empty one. So that is it for Germany. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad. Let's talk about the language. The language, you need to know a little bit of German, or else things are gonna be hard for you, like very hard. So you need to know a little bit of the language, and of course, this language, it has levels, it has time frame. So there are different types of or levels of the language, from A1 to C1. And of course, you can read more information about that. And it's, guys, if you want to work here in a decent job, you need to know that language, okay? Need to know is that in Germany, you can't do anything without an appointment, okay? Few rare cases, I think 5% you can do that. The 95% you need appointment, what they call termin, for everything. And make sure you are on that time, or else even if you're 5 minutes late, you are not going to get attended to. Even if you come early, most of them, they'll tell you wait for your time. Yes, I speak from experience about that. The other thing is that if you don't want to deal with paperwork, Germany is not a country for you, because you're going to receive lots of posts like every time, okay? So in that regards, you need to be well acquainted with learning the language properly, or use your Google Translator. I don't know for how long you can do that, but you're going to receive a lot of paperwork in Germany. The other thing is that in Germany, they have some culture shocks, which I'll talk about in my next video. For me, they are culture shocks, but for others, it may be normal for you. For example, shops do not open on Sundays, malls, everything is closed down. Do you understand? So you have to do your shopping in your work time from Monday to Saturday. So I mean, I don't know how that function. And the other thing is that if you're not ready to work, Germany is not for you. German, you need to be working. you have to be ready some of the jobs or most of the jobs to work 3 shifts: early shifts, late shifts, and night shifts. Most of the jobs, guys. Hospital or whatever, that's what I've seen, and it's 95 or 85% like that. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this short video. Let me know what you want to know about Germany. I've not talked about everything, but in my next video I hope I can give you a lot about what you need to know, or ask what you need to know about it. See you in my next video. Bye.